Taking a look at the trading week beginning September 21st, a lot of central bank speakers coming next week from most of the major central banks, making public statements, with the most important ones coming from the U.S. Central Bank, including New York Fed President John Williams, who's speaking twice, Fed Governor Michelle Bowman, Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic, and San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly. Those are just the ones that have already been announced. We also have ECB President Christine Lagarde and Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey. But with all these U.S. Fed officials speaking, maybe we can get some clarity on last week's summary of economic projections, also known as the dot plots. We have PCE data next week after tame pricing increases post-Liberation Day. Import prices are starting to creep higher. Next week's PCE data will likely be a huge event for general commodity markets and equity markets and the dollar. Markets expect next week's PCE inflation data to show a steady but elevated trend, with consensus calling for core PCE to remain near 2.9% year over year, signaling sticky inflation but limited upside risks for now. Earnings and data next week. We have 20 companies reporting earnings with market caps over $1 billion, including Costco, AutoZone, CarMax, KB Homes, Micron Technology, BlackBerry, and Accenture. In terms of economic data, it's a light data day on Monday, but we have a slew of central bank speakers, including one of the New York Fed President John Williams speaking events. Tuesday, manufacturing PMI data from Germany, the EU, the UK, the US, and Japan. Wednesday, German IFO business climate and new home sales data in the US. Thursday, US jobless claims and durable goods, along with existing home sales data and another Q2 GDP revision in the US. And then Friday, PCE inflation data and September Michigan consumer sentiment data, as well as inflation expectations.